I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil John. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I do, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get up! Bronco 80! Go!
Here's the long back on the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Ready! Panther 60! Panther 60! 70 Timberwolf! Ready!
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
Ready,
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Takes this in at the 25. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there. So we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Out of the pistol, Williams. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
First down, Williams. This is all targets at Christian Watson. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, Williams to throw. Right back to Watson. This is Combs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion left. There's a design run. That's no way to trick the reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now give left side. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Down by Jahan Campbell.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw here. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
60 Bison, go!
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That one's caught by Jefferson. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. The Vikings have played to an early lead. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Man in motion, headed right. Williams from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Third down, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Punt meets him at the 28. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
I'm pretty sure his special teams coach is going to have a talk with him after that one. He can get as creative as he wants and do whatever he wants. Just don't lose yardage or the ball. You start doing either, and there's a problem.
First down, a run with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, here's Barkley. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. If you're lucky, if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Williams on first down. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. On is Katie York for the PAT. Point after is up and through. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Now is York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Here we go. Start. 76. 19 Lions. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
3rd and long for him here. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they get dings for the holding. You gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Oof, defense has some work to do after that kick. This one down at the 45. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They give to Barkley, left side. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense has now got some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't escape. He goes down. The flag go down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down throw by Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Katie York now on for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength, to send that puppy through.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
It's a pickup of 6.
So it's going to be a 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Outside, this is into the hands of Felton. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Captain Ryan.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
7 Pirates.
Back to throw. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Taken in by Felton, left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 70, 60 Bobcat. 60 Bison.
A give now from the gun. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Ready? 60. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Setting up the running back screen. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Complete to number 23. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Williams off the play fake. Throw left side to Watson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Philadelphia.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Back now, pressure coming. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
All set to go now from the 35. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll motion Smith left. Williams with 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
On for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Okay, great. Here we go. Back. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Air it out on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Katie. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
LeBron, slam left, slam left.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
Second down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, set.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Watch out, watch out.
Toss play to Barkley. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, because they drop him behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Short pass brought in. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They'll go play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one gains 7. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Come on, go!
They are throwing it again. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Trying the right side. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Viking 18. 76. 19 to life. Dragon 60. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings come through to tie it in the 4th. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a fourth-quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He beams one. Deep right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
We've set it downs for them from the 31. They'll run here on first down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They gain 11 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
42-yard line.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go. Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready.
Quickly out to the right. Complete. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He spins right by him. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That one hits for 30. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Ready.
On first down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can go. You want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
19-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Set. 60 Vikings. 60. Mustang 19.
He'll throw it. Cut out left. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's another.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings holding. Just a 1-point advantage.
On the ready.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some all-important insurance. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings grow their lead to 8. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Line short on marker for the moment. They've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
A 3-yard pickup.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's making a bid for it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
45-yard line.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Vikings 40.
Back to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets, and brings up 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Desperation time here. This is good. Down the sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. One final shot here. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All right, they got the touchdown, but that was only half of it. Now they need this 2-point conversion or this one's over.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he goes, one final shot. And they can't complete the pass. Oh, had a chance at the time, but barring a miracle, they're going to fall 2 points short. They're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first.